history.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
What a splash. Ooh, what impact. Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio's exploits in WWE have been well documented. But let's not forget, Mysterio was also quite successful in WCW prior to the company being sold in 2001.
Oh, nasty impact. To illustrate just how successful Mysterio was in WCW, as Michael stated, in addition to capturing the Cruiserweight and Tag Team Championships, Mysterio was also one half of the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, but let's be honest, with the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship really a thing worth bragging about, Saxton? I mean, it was only around for, what, like a week?
Still a championship.
Putting it all on the line. Here we go, back inside the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact. Leg lariat. Here it is.
Oh!
Beautiful technique.
Sting in a bad way here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by his uncle in Mexico.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then WCW, and eventually WWE.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the #2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
The thing about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned is not only did he come in at number 2, but he also had to last more than an hour just to be the last man standing.
And even more impressive is the list of superstars Mysterio eliminated, highlighted, of course, by Triple H and the man he eliminated last to win the whole thing, Randy Orton.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Oh my God! Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC. This
Victory is on the horizon.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Sting now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This might be it!
Oh my!
Oh, it's over!
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Clubbing blow to the back. Took him out at the knee.
Complete exhaustion is setting on Sting.
To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again.
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast Pop, 619, dropping to dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Mysterio's opponents to stay clear of the ropes?
Well, if they want to win, it's very realistic. Just stay in the center of the ring and only veer from there when on the offensive. It's that easy.
Oh, an elbow drop.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Everything is going up.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the look out!
I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
So for Rey Mysterio, he